It is currently 6 a.m. in the hustling, bustling Times Square. I'm here with my dad. Can you tell us what we're doing today, Dad?
We're going to Washington to visit Barack.
We're going to the Capitol.
The places that we're gonna visit are the first one going to be the Memorial Park, where we're going to see the monuments of Vietnam, of Korea, and the Mirror Lake and the Lincoln Memorial.
Vanessa, are you feeling okay? I'm just in such a state of Delaware right now.
The second stop going to be the White House, which we visit from outside, of course, but we come very close to the building from the fence. Unless somebody knows Obama, he can invite us for dinner, for lunch or something. The third stop going to be the Madame Tussauds of Washington, where you can see figures of all the presidents and some movie stars if you're into that. The fourth stop, going to be the Air and Space Museum. And the fifth and last stop going to be the Capitol, which we're going to visit from outside also.
There we are, all set. And off they go.
The Lincoln Memorial was built to honor Abraham Lincoln, who was the 16th President of the United States. He was shot by an actor and freed the slaves, in that order. The American people are afraid to admit it, but I'll say it. Lincoln has a face mole, a big mole in his face, and everybody can see it. You can deny it all you want, but it's there. George Washington was the first president of the United States, and this obelisk honoring him is the tallest stone structure on the planet. How cool is that? Almost kind of looks like he's on the toilet. Do you think he's dropping a Lincoln log? Where is the speech about him hunting vampires? The irony of the Lincoln Memorial is that slaves probably built it. So the story with the monument behind me is that there's half as many soldier statues as there were in the actual war, and that in the reflective wall behind it, their reflections make up the entire amount of soldiers that there were, which I think is just lazy on the behalf of the architects. I'll be honest. Freedom is not free, but I will pay a penny for it anyway.
Thanks, Jack.
I feel like I fought in the war. We tried to legalize gay marriage a lot earlier on than we think. Damn. It's not just the White House anymore. Because Obama's black. Represent.
You'll never get my treasure. Department.
Cool, this is where the Segway Club hangs out.
The Treasury Department, Washington, D.C.
Joseph, our German tour guide, is not happy because our bus driver went the wrong way. There's so many monuments. I guess you could say this is a momentous occasion. What I would like to know is, where is the Nicolas Cage monument? Then we went to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum to schmooze with the presidents and celebrities, because we're into that kind of thing. Did you buy? The Many Shades of Michael. Gaga, using hamsters as hairstyles. The Air and Space Museum is part of the Smithsonian Institute, which is the largest museum in the entire world. I really love this because flying things are just so frickin' cool. I have a secret desire to dress like this and fly like a classic old airplane everywhere I go. That would be cool. This is my best gal pal, Lucille Ball. She can Lucille my ball. Just the left one.
Wonder if this is what our tour guide came here in. Oh! Oh, kiss me.
And here on Capitol Hill sits the Capitol building where the US Congress meets.
As we just learned, Lady Freedom atop the Capitol is named after the Greek goddess Libertas, which means liberty, which means freedom. It's very fascinating. So here at the Capitol, this is our last stop and our trip to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. What have you learnt on this trip?
I learned buildings are white.
Mm-hmm.
Statues are tall.
Mm-hmm.
And Lincoln looks fine.
Yeah.
Dude.
Totally.
Half an hour.
Let's get back to New York.
Thanks, Jack.